Hey guys, how's it going? So Aurora has some big CEO announcement and I thought I'd make a video on it. So Aurora stock is falling right now because the announcement wasn't that great. So basically the new CEO is basically the CEO from Rivia. So the Martin joins the company in May as head of U.S. operations following an announcement of Aurora's deal to acquire U.S. CBD brand Rivia, where he serves as CEO. So he is replacing Michael Singh as the new CEO. I don't know. It's okay, but it's not that great. Basically, this new guy who got acquired by Aurora, now he runs Aurora, so it's a pretty good deal for him. He's like, okay, I get acquired, now I actually run, a really big company. Could this guy turn the company around? Maybe. Maybe he has business connections in the US that will help him turn the company around. But then there's also the news that they are no longer working with UFC. Now the UFC deal is now dead. They paid UFC $30 million to get rid of the deal so they can save more money, because it would cost them, the mutual termination part will avoid more than $150 million in fees, research costs, and marketing activation expenses over the next 5 years. So yes, the UFC deal is also dead too. What I think about Aurora moving forward. And they will be announcing earnings on the 22nd, I believe. On the 22nd of September, they will be announcing earnings. That will be 2 weeks from now. And there's going to be billions of dollars, $1.8 billion in goodwill impairment charges in the Q4 2020. So will Aurora stock pop after earnings report? Probably not. But but I don't know for sure. This is just my opinion, but I really think that Aurora is going to drop below the 52-week low of 530. I think we're gonna see Aurora at $5 US. That is my opinion. Why? Because there's just no good news, and Aurora stock is downtrending and is a falling knife right now, and I don't see any major catalyst in the short term to pop the stock to the upside. So I think it's a really long waiting game for Aurora. At the end of the day, that's my opinion anyways. I think Aurora is a super long-term waiting game. And I see the price fall down even further. And if it goes down below, $2 or $3 US, I'll buy some more. I'll definitely buy some more. But will it go down that low? I don't know. There's a possibility. Anything's possible in the market. We'll see what happens. Yeah. So, some good news is High Tide to announce third quarter 2020 financial results. This is odd because High Tide has never ever announced an earnings report, pre-announced an earnings report, and they are pre-announcing an earnings report for September 16, 2020. They have never ever done that. They've just always randomly released an earnings report and just never announced a date for an earnings report. And this time they are actually announcing it. So the earnings report will be at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, September 16, 2020. And they also announced a conference call, which they have never ever done in the past. They never had a conference call for the earnings report, and they are having one. Why? I think the earnings report is going to be very good, and they want to capitalize on the very good earnings report. So that's what I think. I think High Tide stock's going to pop after this earnings report. Could be wrong. This is pure speculation on my part. But, that's what I think. Who knows what's going to happen, but that's my opinion. It's hard for me because last earnings report they reported profitability. It's hard for me to see them not being profitable next quarter and growing revenue and increasing gross margins for next quarter. It's hard. It's like very, very hard for me to not see that happening. And I really do believe that that will happen next earnings report. But only time will tell. You guys have a week to decide if you want to gamble on earnings for High Tide or not. I can't possibly see the stock drop any lower than it is right now. I can only see the stock move to the upside, but that is only my opinion. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong, and it'll go down lower. Meta, not very exciting. Meta is just, I think that if High Tide stock pops to the upside like big time, like let's say if High Tide went to like 30 cents or 40 cents after earnings, then they could renegotiate with Meta, the percentage of ownership Meta will have with High Tide, because Meta is not impressing shareholders, and if High Tide impresses shareholders, the stock price will push up. It's that simple. Share price should be in my opinion, a stock should be rewarded by its execution. So if the company executes, the stock should get rewarded. If High Tide comes out with $5 million of profit next earnings report, the stock should get rewarded, and we should see the stock go up a lot higher than what it is right now at 17 cents. But, it's the market for you. I don't know what's going to do. They might be able to, we announced $5 million of profit. And the stock might not do anything. It might even go down. Because sometimes the logic of the stock market there's no logic. It's just retarded. But I hope I don't get demonetized for that. But yeah. GM. So GM is up this morning. Which is, I'm not surprised GM is up. The move with Nikola Motors is genius, pure genius in my opinion. And Nikola is also up too. So it's good. It's good on them for pulling off this awesome PR. But I have more to discuss about this in another video later today. So Workhorse is up today, 22.79. It's broken its 52-week high. Will this ramp continue? Will Workhorse? Workhorse. It haven't broken its 52-week high yet, but it's almost at blue skies right now. So that's really good to see that. I'm really glad for shareholders of Workhorse. Really, you guys should be a proud day for you guys. I'm not a shareholder of Workhorse. It sucks, but that's just my reality right now. Tesla stock is declining while everything else is up. So that kind of sucks. Diamond Peak Holdings is probably following following GM. Not GM, Workhorse today, because Workhorse is up, Diamond Peak is up. GM. Not GM. GMHI. This is a SPAC play for self-driving technology. It's up 7 cents today. Kensington Capital Corporation pulled back like I expected. Will it continue? I have no idea. We'll see. Hennessy Capital today is up 16 cents, 1.48%. Shell is Taurus Acquisition Corp up $3.42. Solo, I guess, didn't impress shareholders enough, so the stock is not benefiting from the big announcement today. It actually skyrocketed during the day, and it pulled all the way down to around 252, and now it bounced, and now it's just kind of trading sideways. I don't know what Solo is gonna do, but I don't know if Solo has to find a way to make the market more bullish on the stock. They need to announce some pre-order numbers. Even if the pre-order numbers don't account for actual orders, like people might cancel, they should announce, either they should announce how many cars they make a day, or how many cars they make a week, or how many cars they make a month. They need to give some kind of numbers for investors to work with. But that's just my opinion. Plug today is up 37 cents. Apple is down $4.92 today. Rocket Company had a big skyrocket during the day after a big pullback, and now it's starting to go back down again. Will this continue? I don't know. Probably, but don't really know at the end of the day. The SPY this is kind of volatile and trading sideways. Liberal Health Science today up 3 cents. Planet 13 trading sideways. Kira is trading sideways today. Virgin Galactic is bouncing really nice today. TAT, also very nice day for TAT, up 20 cents today. Very good. Butchers also benefiting pretty good today. Beyond Meat is up today, $10.35. Anyways, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.